the mind's alchemy, turning belief into billion-dollar reality. Welcome to the BlackCEO Podcast. Today, we're diving deep into a transformative conversation that has the power to reshape your entire perspective on success, entrepreneurship, and personal growth. I'm thrilled to share with you the incredible insights I gained from interviewing the remarkable Blanche Khalif, a visionary entrepreneur whose innovative approach to business and life has not only led to her own extraordinary success, but has also paved the way for countless others to realize their dreams. Blanche's wisdom isn't just changing lives, it's revolutionizing the very fabric of entrepreneurship and self-belief. Have you ever looked at a wildly successful person and thought they must have had all the right connections, or they probably started with a huge advantage? What if I told you that the real secret to their success isn't about who they know or what they have, but about what's happening inside their mind? Today, we're going to challenge everything you think you know about success and explore a powerful idea that could completely revolutionize your approach to your goals and dreams. Here's the paradox we're unpacking. The key to success in entrepreneurship and in life isn't about your external circumstances. It's not about your bank account, your Rolodex, or even your skill set. The true determinant of your success is something far more accessible and infinitely more powerful. It's your mindset. This idea flies in the face of conventional wisdom, which often tells us that success is determined by factors outside our control. But what if the most crucial factor is something entirely within our grasp? During our enlightening conversation, Blanche Khalif shared a profound insight that forms the cornerstone of this talk. She said, and I want you to really let this sink in. As an entrepreneur, I want to share that it was really mind over matter, the power of manifestation, and a feeling that going forward was what I needed to do, no matter the consequences. This statement encapsulates a powerful truth that many of us overlook in our pursuit of success. Let's break this down. When Blanche talks about mind over matter, she's not suggesting we can simply wish our way to success. She's pointing to the incredible power of our mindset in shaping our reality. This isn't just feel-good philosophy, it's backed by hard science. Studies in psychology and neuroscience have shown that our beliefs and expectations can significantly influence our outcomes. Consider this. Researchers at Stanford University conducted a study where they divided students into two groups. One group was told that intelligence is fixed. You're either smart or you're not. The other group was told that intelligence can be developed like a muscle. The results? The students who believed intelligence could be developed significantly outperformed those who believed it was fixed. This isn't just about test scores, it's about the power of belief to shape our reality. But Blanche takes this concept even further when she talks about the power of manifestation. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, manifestation, isn't that just new age mumbo jumbo? But hear me out. When we talk about manifestation in this context, we're not talking about magically willing things into existence. We're talking about the power of setting clear intentions and aligning our thoughts, beliefs, and actions with our goals. Think about it this way. When you truly believe in your ability to achieve something, you're more likely to take the necessary actions to make it happen. You're more likely to persist in the face of obstacles, to seek out opportunities, and to learn from your failures rather than being defeated by them. This is the essence of what Blanche means when she talks about manifestation. But perhaps the most powerful part of Blanche's statement is her emphasis on moving forward no matter the consequences. This speaks to a level of commitment and determination that is often overlooked in discussions about success. It's easy to talk about pursuing our dreams when everything is going well. But what about when we face setbacks, when we encounter resistance, or when we're confronted with the possibility of failure? This is where Blanche's wisdom really shines. She's not suggesting that we should be reckless or ignore potential consequences. Rather, she's advocating for a mindset that prioritizes progress over perfection, action over inaction. It's about understanding that the path to success is rarely smooth or straightforward and being willing to navigate the bumps and turns along the way. Now, you might be thinking, this all sounds great in theory, but how does it work in practice? Let me share with you a fascinating story that illustrates this principle in action. Consider the journey of Sara Blakely, the founder of Spanx. When Blakely first had the idea for her revolutionary shapewear product, she had no experience in fashion or retail. She had limited financial resources and no industry connections. By all conventional measures, the odds were stacked against her. But Blakely had something more powerful than industry experience or a hefty bank account. She had an unwavering belief in her idea and a determination to see it through no matter what. She spent 2 years developing her product while working a full time job, facing rejection after rejection from manufacturers who didn't take her seriously. Here's where the power of mindset comes into play. Instead of seeing these rejections as failures, Blakely saw them as stepping stones. Each no brought her close to the right yes. She manifested her success not through magical thinking, but through persistent action aligned with her belief in her product. The result, Spanx became a $1 billion company, and Blakely became the youngest self-made female billionaire in history. This isn't just a story about a successful product. It's a testament to the power of belief, manifestation, and unwavering determination. But let's be clear, this mindset isn't just for aspiring billionaires or high flying entrepreneurs. It's a principle that can be applied to any goal, any dream, any aspiration you might have. Whether you're starting a business, pursuing a new career, or working towards a personal goal, the power of your mindset cannot be overstated. So, how can we cultivate this mindset in our own lives? How can we harness the power of belief and manifestation to achieve our goals? Let me share with you 3 key insights that I've distilled from my conversation with Blanche and from studying successful entrepreneurs like Sara Blakely. First, embrace the power of self belief. This isn't about arrogance or overconfidence. It's about recognizing your own potential and your capacity for growth. It's about challenging the limiting beliefs that hold you back and replacing them with empowering ones. Ask yourself, what would I do if I knew I couldn't fail? How would I approach my goals if I truly believed in my ability to achieve them? Second, practice active manifestation. Remember, manifestation isn't about passive wishing. It's about active alignment of your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with your goals. This means setting clear intentions, visualizing your success, and then taking consistent action towards your goals. It means treating setbacks as learning opportunities rather than failures and continuously adjusting your approach based on what you learn. Third, cultivate unwavering determination. This is about developing the resilience to keep moving forward even when the path gets tough. It's about asking yourself, as Blanche did, if not me, then who? It's about recognizing that every successful person has faced obstacles and setbacks. But what sets them apart is their determination to keep going. Now, I can almost hear some of you thinking, but what about external factors? Surely they play a role in success. And you're absolutely right. External factors do matter. But here's the key insight. Your mindset determines how you perceive and respond to these external factors. Let me give you another example. Consider the story of Oprah Winfrey. Born into poverty in rural Mississippi, raised in inner city Milwaukee, Oprah faced numerous challenges early in life. She could have easily let her circumstances define her future, but instead she chose to believe in her own potential. Oprah's mindset allowed her to see opportunities where others might have seen only obstacles. She didn't wait for someone to hand her success. She created it through her own determination and belief in herself. Today, she's not just a media mogul, she's a cultural icon who has inspired millions to believe in their own potential. This is why Blanche's insight is so powerful. By focusing on mind over matter, she's not ignoring external realities. Instead, she's emphasizing our power to shape how we interact with these realities. She's highlighting our ability to create opportunities where others see only obstacles. But let's be clear, this mindset isn't about toxic positivity or denying the existence of real challenges. It's about approaching these challenges with a sense of agency and possibility rather than helplessness and defeat. It's about asking, how can I make this work? Instead of saying, this will never work. Consider the story of Elon Musk. When he first proposed the idea of reusable rockets, many in the aerospace industry scoffed. The conventional wisdom was that it simply couldn't be done. But Musk's mindset allowed him to see beyond these limitations. He didn't just believe it was possible, he was determined to make it happen. The journey wasn't easy. SpaceX faced numerous failures and setbacks, but Musk's mindset allowed him to see these not as defeats, but as valuable data points on the path to success. Today, reusable rockets are revolutionizing space travel, all because one person refused to accept the limitations others saw as insurmountable. This principle applies beyond just business and entrepreneurship. Think about the Wright brothers. When they first proposed the idea of human flight, they were met with ridicule and skepticism. The prevailing belief was that if God had meant for with some humans to fly, he would have given us wings. But Wilbur and Orville Wright had a different mindset. They believed that human flight was possible and they were determined to make it happen. They faced countless setbacks and failures, but each failure was just another step on the path to success. Their mindset allowed them to persist where others would have given up. And as a result, they changed the course of human history. Or consider the story of Thomas Edison. When working on the light bulb, Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This mindset, seeing failures not as defeats but as steps towards success, is what allowed him to persist until he achieved his goal. These stories all illustrate a crucial point. Your mindset is not just a passive observer of your circumstances. It's an active creator of your reality. It determines how you interpret challenges, how you respond to setbacks, and ultimately what you're able to achieve. But here's the really exciting part. This mindset isn't some innate quality that some people are born with and others aren't. It's a skill that can be developed, a muscle that can be strengthened. Just like you can train your body to run faster or lift heavier weights, you can train your mind to believe more strongly, to manifest more powerfully, and to persist more determinedly. So how do we do this? How do we cultivate this powerful mindset in our own lives? First, we need to become aware of our current thought patterns. What beliefs do you hold about yourself and your abilities? What stories do you tell yourself about what's possible or impossible for you? Once you're aware of these thoughts, you can start to challenge them. Are they based on facts, or are they just assumptions you've never questioned? Next, start consciously replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Instead of "I'm not good enough," try "I'm learning and improving every day." Instead of "I'll never be able to do that," try "How can I make this happen?" Then put these new beliefs into action. Set ambitious goals for yourself and take consistent action towards them. When you face setbacks, and you will face setbacks, remind yourself that these are not failures, but opportunities to learn and grow. Practice visualization. Spend time each day vividly imagining yourself achieving your goals. Feel the emotions you'll feel when you succeed. This isn't just daydreaming, it's programming your mind for success. Surround yourself with people who support and believe in you. Their mindset will reinforce your own. At the same time, be that person for others. Encourage them, believe in them, help them see their own potential. Finally, cultivate gratitude. Regularly acknowledge and appreciate what you have and what you've achieved. This creates a positive mindset that attracts more success and abundance into your life. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with a thought-provoking question. What would change in your life if you fully embraced the power of your mindset? If you truly believed in your ability to manifest your goals and were willing to move forward no matter the consequences? I challenge you to spend some time reflecting on this question. Think about a goal you've been hesitant to pursue, a dream you've been afraid to chase. Now, imagine approaching that goal or dream with the mindset we've discussed today. How would your actions change? How would your perception of obstacles shift? Remember, as Blanche so powerfully put it, it's not hard, but you have to believe in yourself. This simple statement encapsulates a profound truth. The biggest obstacle to our success is often our own self-doubt. By cultivating a mindset of belief, manifestation, and determination, we can overcome this obstacle and unlock our true potential. So I invite you, no, I challenge you to take this insight and apply it to your life. Start today. Choose one goal, one area of your life where you want to see change. Apply the principles we've discussed. Believe in your ability to achieve it. Actively manifest it through aligned thoughts and actions. And most importantly, keep moving forward no matter what. Remember, success isn't about what you have. It's about what you believe. It's not about the circumstances around you, but the mindset within you. You have the power to shape your reality, to manifest your dreams, to achieve things you might have once thought impossible. Your mindset is your most powerful tool. It's the key that can unlock doors you never even knew existed. It's the force that can turn obstacles into opportunities, setbacks into stepping stones. So nurture it carefully, use it wisely, and watch as it transforms not just your outcomes, but your entire experience of life. I want you to leave here today with a new understanding of your own power. I want you to walk out those doors knowing that the most important factor in your success isn't your bank account, your connections, or your circumstances. It's you, it's your mind, it's your beliefs. So I challenge you, dream bigger, believe stronger, act bolder. The world is waiting for what only you can bring. Your mindset is the key. Use it, harness it. Let it propel you to heights you've never imagined. Remember, if not you, then who? Why not you? The power is in your hands, or more accurately, in your mind. Use it well. The world is waiting for your brilliance. It's time to let it shine. Thank you.